Welcome to T.K.O.T. I'm Smooth.
And I'm Prince. What's up, man?
What's going on, y'all? Alright. So we're going to react to a video for you guys.
Oh, we got a good one.
We got a pretty good one.
Yeah, this guy's a simp.
Yeah. 100% simping. It's like 110%. Overload on simp.
Overload.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This guy ain't know nothing about pimping.
Nothing.
Simping.
Oh, he getting pimped.
Yeah, he getting pimped.
Oh, he getting pimped for sure.
Listen, I'll show y'all. See that? Look what it says on the screen there. Y'all see it. I see it too.
God damn.
Don't marry if she can't cook and clean. Y'all know the deal, right? Right? This is what he's, that's what you think is going to be said. Let's hear it. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's get right into it.
That's what $1 million do. It get rid of everything. Get rid of all those domestic $10 an hour chores she got to do every day. Bro, if I come in the house, I don't even want to see my wife folding clothes. Why you want to see your wife folding clothes for? Bro, she raising the baby, bro. Nah, you good. We good. They had enough of that. That's what I'm saying. They not their grandmothers, bro. Grandma. What grandmothers do on Sundays? The entire Sunday. They dedicate
cleaning, dishes, everything.
And for some reason, like, we just drag that on.
God damn.
All right, so that's already a lot already.
That's a lot, man.
That's already a lot already.
I mean, we got a whole book to work with just right there off that paragraph.
I got lots already.
First of all,
hit that.
If I'm at work, okay, hold on. So he's like, if I come home and she's folding clothes, he doesn't want to see her folding clothes. Somebody's got to have that responsibility. We're already assuming that he's out working, right? Because he came home. So if she's at home doing the house responsibilities, you're taking care of the outside responsibilities. Because when you have an equal relationship, responsibilities are shared. And what he's pretty much telling people is that she should have no responsibilities. She's taking care of the kid. Okay, fair enough. And what is he doing? He's working.
Man's out there getting that grind.
He's out there getting the grind so she could have a comfortable lifestyle at home with the child as well.
He's $1 million man.
Yeah, he's $1 million man.
He's $1 million man.
So where does it end? What, she does absolutely nothing? This is why guys like this get ran over. Yeah. Because he's a simp.
Simple.
Guy's moving like a fucking idiot.
Simple. You're moving like a king. You got the millions of dollars. You're making all this money. And then you're going to tell your wife or girlfriend you do absolutely nothing.
Nothing. And hold on, though. And now for him to get that $1 million, you know how hard... Let's be honest. For you to make that type of money, you got to be working hard. Nothing in this world comes easy, free. Let alone easy or with no work. So if he has to do all that and then come home and you're doing nothing, don't you think there's going to be some imbalance there? I guarantee you, you put that up for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years, you're gonna feel worn out. You're gonna feel used as a man. You're gonna feel that you're putting in way too much work and she's giving you nothing in the household. You're gonna come home to a dirty house, clothes not folded, or what? You're gonna have to hire a cleaner?
No, that's what you're saying.
This guy's crazy.
That's what you're saying. Let's play some more.
We supposed to do that, and then we got some men out here who are saying, "No, I can't marry her, bro. She don't cook and clean and what."
Right.
Nobody want to do that. First of all, our grandmama ain't want to do that shit, bro. My grandma had 12 kids.
My grandma had 9.
Yeah, you see, and they had to do all that with 9 kids. Why you want to bring that traumatic experience to your wife to do the same thing? The thing is, that energy gonna come on to me.
Yo, you gotta get this one.
I hope y'all caught that shit. This dude said trauma. Huh?
Are you sure about that?
Is that really what you want to say? Trauma. Cooking and cleaning and having to take care of your children is trauma.
That ain't no trauma, boy.
Yo, first of all, ain't nobody having no 12 kids nowadays. Nah. So shut that door right away. Noise up. What are you talking about? The average person is having like what? 1, 2, 3 kids?
2, maybe.
And that's it. And if you have $1 million man, you had best be doing something.
Oh, for sure.
Imagine I come home and then I have to pay for a maid. Take care of everything for you so you can sit on your ass?
Crazy.
What if there's no children yet? You going to do that too? Okay, so you have no responsibility to deal with children.
Crazy.
So you're sitting on your ass. That's what you're telling me. Crazy. I'm going to go to work, bust my ass, so I can have a woman who just sits at home all day.
Crazy.
What are you doing? What is she doing all day exactly?
Crazy.
That sounds like a liability.
That's a liability.
That's sounds like a liability. You will be looking at someone coming home, spreading open that gash.
Yeah.
You flex it out.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be like this. Come home the next day, yo, shorty,
Respect.
what's going on? Wait a second. Why am I not fitting like I used to fit?
Yeah.
Well, you gave her so much time. She's got time to get those walls smashed out, my friend.
Next, you know, the pool guy's coming over extra long.
Exactly.
Talking about the sinking fix.
Exactly. Let's hear what more of this dumb has to say, because this guy's already got me cheesed here.
This guy
called it trauma. It's not trauma
not
to
trauma.
cook and clean and vacuum and mop the home and to change your children's diapers, especially if you got the husband that's doing what he's supposed to be doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Alleviating the stress of earning and having to handle all that real responsibility.
Yeah, and you got to come through and do the same thing too, and fill up your role.
Unacceptable
as a woman. You know, let's say the roles were reversed, right? And because in some homes it's like that, right? They have paternity leave where the man gets to stay home and the woman goes to work. What would it be like if my wife came home and I'm not doing fuck all? I got my feet up on the fucking couch, I'm kicking it, not doing nothing whatsoever. House is dirty, the shit swinging out the kid's diaper, dishes aren't done, nothing's been mopped, nothing. And what are you gonna tell me? Oh, I don't want to do this anymore because my mother did this when I was younger, and I don't want those responsibilities because it's taken because it's traumatic, and I think we should get it made, honey. And okay, let's break this down. More than half the world doesn't live like that. They all have responsibilities in the household. And by the way, my grandmother loved to cook for her family. My mother loves to cook for her family, loves it. We just had a fantastic Christmas, by the way. Some good food. And guess who made it? Mom made it. And she loved it. Why? Because she had all her boys over and we all hung out.
Yeah. Underestimating the taste of home cooked food.
Are you crazy? I don't ever want to give up that traditional food.
No, that's crazy.
No. And if it ends with my wife, well then I'm sorry. She's not the one. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. How do you even raise your children on that?
How do you raise your kids on that?
You always like to say, yo, I need some mom's cooking.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna have that.
Yeah.
I want chefs So-So's cooking.
Yeah.
You want your kids to tell you, nah, you suck at cooking. I don't want mommy and dad cooking.
That's crazy.
I want our chefs cooking.
That's crazy. What are you teaching your kids?
Exactly.
That there's no responsibilities in the household. No, there's none.
Well,
because
what direction is the world going? We're just going to pay for all our responsibilities.
That's crazy.
Because you have the money, I don't think you should be using it to remove responsibilities from your life.
No, money should never ever remove responsibilities. In fact, it teaches more responsibilities. It teaches more accountability. Yeah. So that guy is lost his.
It keeps you on top of shit, man.
Of course it does.
I can tell you, any woman that you want to bring around you that doesn't want to do things inside the home willingly, you don't want her around.
I'll put it this way.
If she comes to you, start talking about, I want a maid to handle these things, and there's no abundance of children.
Yeah.
Let's say if someone does happen to, by some strange fate, does have 12 children. Nobody's really doing that. I can understand.
Yeah.
You want to get
That's a whole lot.
A whole lot.
And if you have that much children, you know you're gonna have to have the funds to support it.
Exactly.
Because especially these days,
Yeah,
if you see big families, usually they've been making some good coin.
Yeah, you'll have backup
Right?
and everything.
Yeah, you have some backup.
You'll have
right?
some backup.
Right?
You know?
Or you even get the children to pitch in and help. Because I know my mother, she came from a big family. You know, even from my dad's side and my mother's side, and some of them were able to stay home and help and all those other things. But now in today's society, let's be honest, where do you see 12 children? Like, okay, maybe some parts in the rural parts of the world where it's like a tribe, but let's be honest, in North America, Canada, USA, there's no 12 people families. I don't know where this guy's getting this projections from, but he's way off. And actually, it's unvirtuous for you not to do those things. If you're gonna try to tell a man you want a man, oh yeah, I don't cook, I don't clean. Let's say you want a date. Okay, 10 out of 10. You go on a date with somebody and you say, yo, listen, so, how were you raised? Oh, I was raised in a house where we didn't do anything. My father worked his butt off. My mother just stayed there and played cards with her friends and did nothing all day. That's crazy. A man would look at you and be like, oh, so you're the product of laziness. Mm-hmm. Ah, okay, so let me put a ring on that. Crazy, bro.
Oh, you like to sit on your ass all day?
Oh, I like to sit on your shoes.
Perfect.
I
love a woman that likes to sit on her ass.
That's
Get the booty nice and wide. You want to sit down for so long?
That's crazy.
Get the booty nice and wide.
That's crazy because that means you don't believe in equality. That means what you're saying is you don't believe in equality, and that's not an equal relationship. Therefore, it's abusive, especially to a man working hard.
Stupid.
What does this guy got to say?
It's a bad deal.
That's a bad deal, man. I would never sign that contract.
This guy's a bad businessman. Nah, I would never.
If she got to cook and clean all day, I'm going to come home after I just got finished working, and she I'm like, damn, bro, like, how can I fix this? And that's when I started hiring all the cleaners and all the people around the house.
And I think a lot of dudes don't realize that once you make a woman's life, especially if it's a woman that's really rocking with you, y'all for each other. Once you make her life easier, she's. We always talking about peace. We need peace of mind. She's gonna be that peace that you.
Yo, you see that?
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
He's like, look, when I come home, she's all in his ear, and all of a sudden when he started hiring a whole bunch of people.
Stop that?
Okay, so wait a second. So she exploited you. She saw that. Okay, this guy makes X amount of dollars, so now I'm gonna exploit him. So I have to do less in the household. That's
exactly what happened.
That is crazy.
She got in his ear.
Started complaining about her responsibility. So let's say, can he come home and complain about his job?
Idiot.
I don't want to work. I don't want to do this and that.
Whole frame. You know what he should have done?
That's crazy.
The door. That's what he should have said.
That way.
The door that way.
That's crazy.
I'm the dude who's making all this happen. The fact that you even have a place like this to clean. Not me. The door.
That's crazy.
And I guarantee she would have been like, no, baby, don't be like that. Exactly. So get back to doing what you're supposed to do.
Exactly.
And don't come to me talk about I can't handle it and I want to give you all this noise. Why are you giving me noise and you've been at home? Yeah. I'd love to be at home sitting over my own roof all day long.
Doing nothing.
And just cooking and clean. And this guy talk about all day. How trashy is your fucking place?
All day you have to be.
How dirty is your place? Where she all fucking day.
Yeah.
Are you if you're I don't know who this guy is, but if he's like an entrepreneur, he's making good money. He's probably working long hours. You tell me she's cleaning from 9 a.m. To 7 or 8?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Nah, that's
if she is, she's capping.
Yeah, capping.
She's telling you her job too fucking hard.
And yo, let me tell you something. So
stupid.
So a family member. I'm gonna be complete. I'm gonna be completely transparent because I know this from personal experience. So one of my family members had a crisis happening in their life, and I went and helped her with her kids. Okay, now she wasn't even in the home. I took care of her kids for about a year. First it was 4 of them, and then 3. Let me tell you something. It wasn't difficult. I can tell you straight up right now, it was not difficult. I had to take them to and from school. Some of them were young enough where I still had to wipe their butts. Had to make their lunches. And because she wasn't in the home, the husband would work from like 6 in the morning to like 6 at night. So I played that role of what you're talking about because it's family and I had to help family because you help family. And bro, I did it well. And I did it with 4 of them.
So silly, man.
And I can tell you right now, it wasn't nothing where that I said, oh my goodness, I need a maid to help me make lunches for the kids. I was walking them to and from school, doing their homework with them. They were excelling in school. And I did the exact same job that women do.
It's crazy.
And I can say this because I actually did it firsthand. I'm not just saying this like it's cap. Like I did that. So the necessity of that is just laziness. And this guy saying that and catering to that is crazy.
No, don't be this man.
Don't be that guy.
Do not be this guy.
That's crazy.
Do not be this guy.
That's crazy.
Look, he's even staying in his own traditional role.
Yeah.
He's making the money. He's taking care of the home. He's bringing everything
But
home.
he's taking her out of the traditional
But then he's
role.
taking her out of the traditional role. Willingly.
That's not equal.
What's wrong with you? That's not equal. You have to. Not everything in life you have to like doing. Some things you do just because. What's I'm looking for a word. It's the principle.
The principle.
The principle. Okay? Sometimes you do things just because out of the principle.
Yeah.
This is my duty.
Yeah.
You ever heard that word? Duty.
Yeah.
In life, there's things that you have to call your duty.
Yeah. It's a higher calling.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay? You can't just bail out of these things. Like, he can't just bail out of
Work.
Exactly. You
Because
can't
there's
bail
no
out of
comfortable
work.
life. And hold on. Now check this out. Let's say that he was constantly complaining and then he actually couldn't do the job that he's supposed to do. Do you think she'd stay? No, because she wants because she wants that decadent lifestyle, right?
She's gone.
She's gone. So now she's complaining.
She's doing the dash, bro.
Now she's complaining and he's not leaving. He's giving in to her every whim, which is crazy. Because now let's apply that same thinking to a guy who's not a millionaire who makes, let's say, $50,000 a year and he can't afford the maid. He can't afford to have the house cleaned for him. Guess what? She's gonna have to pull up. So I don't know, that type of thinking that he's trying to spew onto modern day society just doesn't work. Because in reality, responsibilities are shared, and you're supposed to do your part. Otherwise, the machine falls apart.
Shit, man. I'll tell you, go pay for a maid. You don't want the door? You go pay for it.
Crazy.
All right, let's finish off this guy.
Finish it.
This guy's wild.
You talking about once you make her life that simple and easy.
Yeah, but she can't be your piece if she just doing all these chores and shit, bro. That's what $1 million do. It get rid of.
That's it. Don't
That's
forget
it,
to like
guys.
and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Shit, man.